Hello and welcome to The Lanes Between, the show where I'm getting increasingly more worried about whether or not Kingdom Hearts 3 is actually going to come out. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but evidently there was something on the docket that Square Enix had called Kingdom Hearts 2.9. Now I want to talk about this for a little bit just because I guess this is the first time I've been frustrated with Kingdom Hearts 3 news. At this point, now there's some speculation as to whether or not it was some sort of hoax, like maybe... I mean, frankly, at this point, I would believe that Nomura is the kind of guy to tease something like that. I think he knows that we're all waiting on tenterhooks for this game to come out, and hearing something like that is just kind of crazy. But there's a few ideas about what Kingdom Hearts 2.9 might be, if it is real. Personally, I'm kind of on the fence about whether or not it's an actual thing. My guess would be the most logical one to me would be that it's like an HD re-release of the games that we didn't get in 1.5 and 2.5. So maybe a Dream Drop Distance re-release, or something similar to what they did with the 358.5 Days and Recoded, where it's just a big mess of cinematic scenes. If that's the case, that's fine, because then we would have sort of a whole collection of everything up to this point available to us on one system, because evidently this thing is coming out for the PS3 and the PS4. Now, if it's not that, the only other thing that I think it could be is maybe Birth by Sleep Volume 2, which is something that was teased back with Birth by Sleep Final Mix, and we never really got it. The other idea that I was having was maybe this is the Reconnect, Kingdom Hearts Reconnect, which was also teased at the end of that 0 Points video, which I think the only way I would be fine with it is if it were something like an Advent Children, where they released this sort of other content in movie form. Because really, selfishly, I just don't want them working on any game apart from Kingdom Hearts 3, and taking away from it at this point seems kind of egregious. So, I mean, here's hoping, right, that if we get a 2.9, it's something that adds to the story without detracting from the development of Kingdom Hearts 3. I've said on the record a bunch of different times that I feel these guys can do no wrong when it comes to this series. But I am kind of irked that something apart from Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced. Yeah, so that's really all I have to say about it. I didn't script this one because I just kind of found out about this, and it's all sort of coming in at once. But here's hoping that whatever this Kingdom Hearts 2.9 is, whether it be a hoax or an actual thing, it adds to the Kingdom Hearts story in some meaningful way, and is not just a hype machine for the third game, because I think we can all agree that we're plenty hyped enough, and to get something like that, unless it's radically new and interesting, is just kind of going to be a pain for us. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know if you heard about this. If you have, leave your comments below, look it up, see what you think. I know that the Gamers Joint and those other guys have a few ideas on what it could be. I don't necessarily agree with everything they say, but we'll see where that goes. Alright, well, until next time.